done, my friends. Let's only eat food from Lidl's Bakery for 24 hours. This is gonna be the best one yet, fam. Firstly, stop, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Secondly, shout out to Mr. George Osborne. You are some legend if you're watching this. But essentially, he took this whole 24-hour challenge video thing and just said, okay, everyone is doing McDonald's, KFC, Subway, all that, but what do I actually like? Lidl's Bakery.
People doing like KFC, McDonald's, donuts, pizza. I thought I'd be a little bit different. I'm thinking, right, what do I actually really like? What do I really enjoy? I'm thinking, aha, Lidl's fucking Bakery.
And I totally agree. Lidl's Bakery is by far the best locations in the whole wide world. So we are going to do exactly the same as you, Mr. George. We're going to try and go a full 24 hours of only eating Lidl's Bakery. So as per usual, we did weigh in this morning. We were at 77.5 on the dot, and I don't really know anymore if this is a low weigh-in or a high weigh-in. It's sort of ballpark range, but my weight fluctuates so much with these cheat days. Nonetheless, that is the starting point. And you know the deal, this is an entertainment video, so we are going to give you a taste test of each, then bang it out the way. But we are starting strong. We have a lot of items. We're actually at the Glenageary Lidl, probably the biggest Lidl. There is a little. How many times am I saying Lidl?
Noodly doodly diddly doddly. Shut the diddly daddler.
I do actually live like a 3-minute walk away from Lidl, so that'll probably be my evening meal, but I thought, why not go to the one with the biggest variety to start off the day and go hard, because I know a lot of this sweet food is probably going to get very sickly later on in the day. So, here we go. We're going to try to bang out everything we got here, and it's actually very cheap, so it's not causing too much damage on the wallet. So, here we go. We are starting off with a fruit scone. A fruit scone full of micronutrients. I have had this one before, but nonetheless, let's give you another taste test. Not bad. Another thing, before I forget, workout. I know you like these. We smashed our chest today. Literally like 23 sets of bench and a bit of accessory. Some sprints to compensate. We went full potato mode today, so here we go. That was good. Next, I'm excited to try this one actually. The Oreo donut. It's only sort of fairly recent. They never used to have this, and I still haven't tasted it. So there you go. You can see it's definitely no Krispy Kreme. It's sort of a poverty version, as per expected. But nonetheless, it'll be interesting to see how much it compares to the up-brand market. So, oh my god. Holy shit, guys. It's got Oreo cream inside it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much that was. I think it was like 79 cents, but it literally does taste very good. Probably just as good as any up-brand market you get there. So if you're in Lidl, try this out. It's on me, you won't get fat. Okay, so this one is very good. Next we went for, whoa, this is a big bad boy. An appley dapply doobly doobly. Apple turnover, you can see, I presume it's going to be full of apple. Again, we are being very healthy today. We're getting our apple, 1 serving of fruit. We already got our fruit scone, so that's 2 servings of fruit. Who knew eating pastries could be so good for you? Look at the inside. Yes, very good. Okay, that is still very good. We're still going here, guys. Next, we just got a staple pain au chocolat. Pain au chocolat, chocolat la. Just a staple pain au chocolat. Again, I've had these loads of times before, but nonetheless, let's give you a taste test. Oh my god. Not bad. Not bad at all. Could probably do with a little bit more chocolate, but nonetheless, we'll finish this. And then finally, I have never tried this one. This is what, a sweet bun, I think. I don't know what that is. I presume it's a cherry or some sort of sweet. Actually, it's another fruit. Health gains. It's not the toffee yum yum that I've had before. It's something different, but here we go. Not bad. The icing is definitely what makes it, but okay, that is that. We have all of the items. I have my phone, so let me get back to a few of your DMs and or watch a few YouTube videos. So time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. My god, this is probably the messiest challenge ever. I have bits everywhere, all over my car, but we're on to the last one of the pain au chocolat. It's definitely a very, very sweet day. It's gonna be a very, very sweet day. I don't know, I'm probably gonna hit a roadblock, but so far so good. Everything was pretty decent, so here we go, last bite. Oh, my hands. Super greasy. Forgot to say, we did bring our liquid, so oh. You seem to like when I do these burps, so oh my god. Anyway, that is meal numero uno. We will see where the day brings us and check in with you at meal numero due, where we will probably be eating from Lidl's Bakery. Boop. So here we go, meal numero due. Been about 2 or 3 hours. I'm not exactly stuffed. I can definitely fit a little bit more, but essentially, although I'll likely be going back later on tonight for dinner, we did stop off at the local Lidl to pick up a few goodies. And I know this isn't a calorie challenge, but for entertainment purposes, for you guys to enjoy watching me eat a ton of food, I am going to try to eat as many calories as possible today, meaning that I am playing my cards very strategically. So we have gone for some savory items to break up from the sweetness. We have the focaccioni, which you know I've tried before in my previous cheat day, sort of a salty, cheesy, basically just a mini pizza. And I don't actually think I've had this one before, but it calls itself a cheese and onion roll. Have I had it before? No, I don't think I have. A cheese and onion roll, again, is just a roll. I would like to put something in it, but I guess that's against the rules. And then we just picked up a plain baguette. Again, I would love to put a bit of Nutella or some ham and some cheese in this bad boy, but you know me and baguettes. I love baguettes and I like bread, so I don't really just mind eating this almost just like a giant breadstick. So these are the 3 items we are gonna have. But first, let me give you the staple taste test, even though I've had this one before. Here we go. That breaks up the sweetness beautifully. Next we go for the cheese and onion. Never tried this one, so I'm presuming it's gonna have a nice little oniony kick to it. Oh, yeah. That is actually pretty good. You can taste the cheese, and you can also taste a little bit of an oniony aftertaste. So, oh man, this would be perfect with a bit of ham and cheese inside, but anyway. And then, man, this is gonna look so awkward. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually quite good. Again, would be perfect with a bit of ham and cheese, or even the staple Nutella baguette. But anyway, here we go. Time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. Honestly, they weren't bad at all. The baguette was a bit just sort of plain, but overall they went down nicely and complemented the sweetness. I'll probably go for something sweet in the next meal, and then maybe do again, sort of go savory, sweet and savory to balance that way. But here we go. Beautiful. So that is that. We're not doing too bad today. I don't know, I haven't calculated the calories yet, but again, I'll plug everything into my fitness file later on, and I will check in with you on meal numero 3. Probably go for some Lidl's Bakery. So we have just taken a quick stop off at Lidl. Of course we have. So let's go in and see what they have. fucking more pastries. Oh god. This is probably where it's gonna start to get a little bit sucky. Because don't get me wrong, I like the Lidl's Bakery, but their variety is a little, just a little, or a little. The variety is limited, and I really didn't want another croissant or rough puff. Rough puff or shoe? I didn't really want that crumbly consistency, so we went for a little 4-pack of jam donuts. You know I've tried their original, just bakery jam donut, and I'm not really a fan. It was very dry as an old boot, to be honest. So I'm hoping these will be a little bit better, and my thought process is they're gonna have jam inside it, and that sort of liquidy type consistency will help them go down that little bit easier. So let's open these bad boys up, give you a taste test, and then Woo! Oh my god, they smell good. There we go, fam. Woo-hoo! I think actually the macros are written at the bottom. Per donut, 182 calories. So we're pretty much nearly at 1,000 calories just with these 4 donuts. So hopefully I'll be able to finish them all. But here we go. Oh, you can see the jam is about to... There we go. You got a nice little jammy bum hole. This was definitely a good decision. They are nice and moist. They are going to go down a dream. I'm hoping anyways. Oh yes. The correct decision was made, my family. Oh my god, they're so much better than their bakery ones. So here we go. 3.5 donuts in 3, 2, 1. Okay, they were good, but definitely heavy, and no way am I going sweet again. I think my plan of action is a good one in that I need to go savory after this, but here we go. Last one. We finished all 4. There you go. Can you see? Can you see the macros? No. Anyway, I'm probably gonna wait another 2 to 3 hours and then go. Actually, the problem is that the little bakery is probably gonna close soon, so I might have to get my dinner and my macro capper in the same sort of order and see how we go. But anyway, nonetheless, woo! No, not now. Just when I'm about to finish the clip. There we go. Nonetheless, I will check in with you at dinner time, hopefully with some nice savory goodness. Boop. Okay, so here's the deal. It is currently about 7 o'clock, and like I said, although I am gonna have dinner probably later on, maybe like 8:30 or something, I need to get down, run down to Lidl to ensure that I'm not left with the absolute dregs of the bakery for dinner. So we are gonna run down now, pick up the goods for now and for the macro cabinet. But I thought to myself, let's turn this into a little game and show you just how close I live to Lidl, because we are gonna time this. I am gonna press the start button now and then run, Forrest, run! I'm rolling! I'll hit the start button now and then keep it rolling while I run down and then show you the final time when I arrive. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
A few minutes later.
Okay, can you see that? No. Oh god. 4 minutes on the dot. We are at Lidl. Check in with you at dinner. Boop. So here we go. This is gonna be dinner. We were successful in picking up dinner and then stuff for later on in the macro cabinet. And actually you can see it's currently coming up to around 9 o'clock, so it's about an hour and 40 minutes after that last clip. But overall the little bakery wasn't actually too bad. I was pretty surprised. I was sort of happy that I had a nice wide variety because I wasn't going to just do another dry old baguette, to be honest. I wanted to try something different, you know, variety is the spice of life. So here is what we got. We got another focaccioni because these are actually really good, guys. If you try these, you know how good they are. Then then we have these bad boys. I think these are new, but they're actually really huge and they're quite heavy. They call themselves protein rolls, and seeing as I'm a bodybuilder, we got 2 of them. Again, ideally I'd like to put something inside them, but I don't mind just eating bread. And then this bad boy, oh, I've been looking at this all day. I didn't know when to get it, so I thought I would save it till dinner. A Bavarian pretzel with nice little bits of salt on top should top off the dinner nicely. Then of course we have the goods at the ready for the final meal. So you know what dinner time means. It means Chromecast and chill on my lonesome in this empty house. I need some friends. Oh god. But seriously guys, I was just thinking how random and weird social media can be, and that YouTube in particular, you are watching me from God knows what country. Comment down below. You are watching me from across the world eating Lidl Bakery for 24 hours, and you're supporting me on my journey, so I really do hope you know how much I appreciate all your support. The potato family is hella strong, and I hope you know just how much I do appreciate every single one of you who hit that subscribe button, check in at every video, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, actually take an interest in me, Mr. Boring. But yes, long story short, thank you very much. So here you go, you know the deal. I know I like the focaccioni, so there's no point tasting that again, but we are gonna taste these bad boys. I hope they're not as dry as the baguette. They look quite good. And then this bad boy, I'll give you a taste test of this, and then bang it out the way like okay, here we go. I think I will start off with the protein bun. It calls itself a protein bun, but I looked it up on my fitness pal. It's got 6 grams of protein per bun. Whoop-de-doo! 6 grams of protein, of wheat protein, the most high biological value Ooh! What was that? Whoa! There you go. I don't really know. It's got like lots of seeds in there. Yeah, it tastes good. They're definitely better than just a dry white baguette. I was just gonna get the huge meter-long baguette, but definitely not doing that. Now let's give you a taste test of the oh my god. Well, okay, it's not that big, but when you put it like that, it's like the size of my head. Woohoo! Ooh. Wow. Okay. It's got nice little bits of salt on top that do complement it very nicely. It's a little bit dry, but yeah, I will definitely take this, guys. The only pretzels I've ever had are those small ones that come for like presentation when you're having a party, and they do just taste like those, except giant format. So that is gonna be a decent dinner, I guess, better than nothing. So I guess it is time to Chromecast and see you in a jiffy. So here we go, time lapse coming in 3. I put up 2 for, oh, never mind. 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Oh my god, fam. Let me mute this. Focaccioni, molto buono. First protein roll, yeah, a bit dry. Second protein roll, oh my god. Pretzel was okay, but man, that protein, I should not have eaten that. That was stupid. It was really thick and just like grainy and seedy. It was like eating bird food, to be honest. So I would definitely not recommend you overdo those. So we're down to the last pretzel. Oh my god. Definitely needed the liquid as well. But again, to be honest, the sweet savory combo is a very good idea. So if I ever do if I ever do big calorie challenges, I know that I have to go sweet, savory. It makes it far easier and far more enjoyable too. So I do have a sweet treat later on for the macro capper, but it's safe to say I'm not going to be having that anytime soon. Probably leave it another like 3 or 4 hours. So see you in the final meal. Again, I think it's going to be Lidl's Bakery. Boop. So here we go, I'm gonna try to do a one take again. I keep getting DMs saying can't wait until you mess up, so the pressure is on. But we did finish off the day with something that I knew I liked, because I didn't want to be left in a situation where I had to force something down that was absolutely horrible. So we went for the double chocolate cookie and the triple chocolate no! Sorry, triple chocolate cookie, and then I picked up another one of those Neo, the poverty Oreo donuts, because I knew I was gonna like that, and we did just bring them upstairs. Again, you know, my evening time is the time that I am most productive, get all of my work done, so that is what we nibbled on, and overall, I would say I probably wouldn't have been able to eat another meal after that unless I got up earlier in the day. But that is how we finished the full 24 hours of eating only Lidl's bakery. Ragazzi, abbiamo finito la palestra, come siamo? Oh my god, I'm so pale. That's what the hermit life does to you. Casper the ghost checking in. Calm down. Anyway, it is the next day. We have actually had a great workout, surprisingly fueled by pastries. So let's keep this short and get straight to the macros, or calories, and of course the weigh-in. So firstly, although I said I wasn't going to do a full calorie challenge, I did still do pretty well and made an effort for you all. So we did 5,200 calories or thereabouts, and in terms of macros, we were at 152 grams of protein, 700 grams of carbs on the dot, and 197 grams of fat. Then when it comes to the weigh-in, we did actually see quite a significant drop. I guess it's basically just due to less food volume in my stomach. But you saw the starting point was 77.5 and we weighed in at 77 on the dot, so half a kilo lost in a day. Proof that Lidl's bakery will make you lose your gains. Anyway, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please let me know down below if you want me to continue on with these 24-hour challenges. Every time I go to record these, I'm like, oh my god, is this getting too repetitive? Do you still want to see these, or, you know, should I switch it up? So please let me know down below. If not, then hope you all have a good day. See you in the next video. Boop!